Let's talk about manipulation today. Hey, I'm Crumnus. Welcome back, future person. I am just doing chat times mostly right now. It seems to be doing because I'm waiting for things to happen. Sometimes I get caught in brainstorming. So if anyone's like waiting for the gaming shit to come back, I'm so sorry. It's coming. And it's going to be like better. And then once it's better, it's going to be, elongated continuation. That's what I'm trying to go with here. Manipulation. I have been in contact with an individual recently that I love people. I really, really love people. But sometimes people make it hard to love people. You know what I'm saying? That you're trying to call out behavior that they're doing. And then they say it's you projecting your own behavior. When it's them projecting their behavior of them projecting your behavior. Fucking weird. Basically, if something seems a little iffy, just take a step back. Realize the motives and everything else. If people got like hidden agendas and you realize people have hidden agendas and you feel like it, step back. You know, you get real close to people, you like sink in, you get right into the ocean of who someone is. If you're in too deep and then they put the tarp over the water, you ain't gonna find a way out very easily. So you gotta keep your head above the water. You gotta be looking in. If that water ain't crystal clear, something's going wrong, okay? No matter what people say, whether it's nice or whatever, always make sure your water's not shaky. Is it a good analogy? Kind of. It helps me. Hopefully it helps you. But every single one of us, future person, has in contact with someone like this. They want something from you. Or they just want to make themselves feel better. There's different tiers of manipulators. Ones that really want something from you. And they want to use you. Even in a relationship, they might get with you just because they want to use you as a trophy. Feel like, oh yeah, look, I have this type of person on my side. That means I'm so much better. That means I can get other people. So they would cheat because they thought they could get this person. So they manipulate this person to get with them. So they're going to manipulate other people. And then, if they ever cut ties with said first manipulated, they would then manipulate the next person. And all the bad things that the poor little manipulated got done to, they would then flip it over so that all the horrible things that was done to a person is then all the horrible things that was done to them, and the next person's like, oh my god, they're so horrible and shit like that. When people tell me stories when it comes to things, people doing things to them, I believe them, but also I analyze them, which is something that you should definitely try and do. Don't just believe everything someone says. It's annoying to say that for me because I love just telling the truth. Even if it gets me in trouble, which it has done in the past. Like if someone's baby's ugly and I'm, the usual is, oh, your baby's so cute. I can't help it. I just can't do it. If your baby's ugly, your baby's ugly. I'm sorry, but maybe that baby will be very pretty in the future. But that's an ugly baby right now. And I need to tell you this so other people aren't blowing smoke up your ass. That's an ugly baby. Don't go into modeling things for your baby because that baby is going to think, like, you're going to look around and then you're like, oh, my baby's not as pretty as all these other baby models. But I mean, no, all those other people said my baby. Look, don't go to a modeling studio with an ugly baby. I don't know where I'm going with this. I can't not tell the truth. But I notice people that have touched my life that think the complete opposite. People that are in my life right now know that I've pissed them off so much because I tell the truth. Particularly my wife. Sometimes. Not all the time, but every now and then. It's like... But I like it because if I'm saying something good about you, if I like your taste in something, you know it is the absolute truth for me. That's what I try to give to people around me. And if someone has any issue with me, I want them to talk to me. Because there's also tonations that some people can't pick up tones. Future person, if you can't pick up tones, I love you. But man, sometimes you guys give me headaches. Big time. It is the way you say it, not just the words you use. All right, everything has intention, and that's the most important thing, okay? I could be saying, hey, you want to get some pancakes with me later? And then I could say it like, hey, do you want to like get pancakes with me later? You see how it like, first one's like, oh baby, what, to get pancakes and sex? And then the other one is like, it's like someone's mom told me to ask you to get pancakes with me. You know what I'm saying? Would you prefer the first one or the second one? Donation's important. You want to think about pancakes and sex. You don't want to think about pancakes because your mom told me to get pancakes with you, and we're sitting there just... You know, I saw a really funny meme the other day. Do you like memes? See that? That's awkward, right? That's weird. You don't want awkward pancake time. You want sexy pancake time. Syrup and shit and cream and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You want that. Tonation, all that kind of stuff. Be careful with manipulators because they will, if they have no tonation ability and they can't see how you've said something, you need to believe in your own self. They said, no, you said it this way, you said it that way, and no, you didn't. And they're screaming at the top of their lungs when you could be talking very calmly, which is another thing for me. I don't yell at a lot of people. Only when it's like I'm actually looking at complete and utter absurdity. Like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer when he gets red eyes because he sees all the good people get hurt. It's the only time I get really mad, or anyone who like tries to hurt anyone I care about. But me, it's just like, I mean, I don't care. I got like pancakes and sex to get to. I got those things to look forward to. I'm not wasting my time with someone who's clearly just sad and doesn't know how to be themselves and probably never will. So yeah, donation and stuff like that for manipulators is like, they will try and twist it and turn it and try to make something completely different when you just didn't mean it that way at all. And you might be someone that is just very monotone and just talk like that all the time. But if you said this information to them, and you've also said information like, if I ever upset with you, I will tell you, then it's on your shoulders. You know what I'm saying? So if you said, hey look, I will always tell you when something's wrong with me. That is some people say it. It's something I do. Not everyone does it. But if you're ever worried about someone getting the wrong way, I'll tell you. And if you ever have a problem with me, and I've said something and you took it a certain way, please tell me. Genuinely tell me. I don't care for it. I don't like people talking behind people's backs. Shit like that. If I got something to say to you, I'll say it to you. Don't give a shit. Okay? People put value in people. So if you know I'm talking to you, I don't have any other agenda. I hate that shit. I really do. And it's just, a part of me is always very highly frustrated because I know still people will still be the same. It's so frustrating, especially with like YouTubers and shit like that. You see people just lying and shit for views and all this crap and clout and all that mumbo bumbo jumbo fucking bullshit. I just want to be like one person that people can believe that's okay, you know? But still people won't because they're so fucking traumatized. Don't worry, future person. Trauma leads to kinks. And that helps in this scenario, but that's one good thing. Bad thing feels like good thing. That's good, right? Pancakes and sex. What would be the best food to like have right? Like, what is the aphrodisiac food? Is it avocados? I remember reading something about avocados being like an aphrodisiac, but like your teeth would be all green and stuff. Unless you like really like the color green, then. But do you like it that much? Because like, what's the sexiest color? You know what I'm saying? I feel like purpley green. Oh my god, green. Oh my god, green. Purpley green colors are like awesomely sexy to me. Oh my god. Avocados are like the sex bomb. Holy shit, I should have avocados every now and then. My wife comes home and just like, you like my green teeth when I have sex? Yeah, I wanted to talk about manipulators and manipulation because it happened recently. someone that I wanted to be my friend. At least my friend. But nah, I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm always honest with people, but I don't have a lot of friends. I have one beautiful man, the Asian persuasion, Tony, and my wife. And then I have people that I'm still on the fence about, honestly. I don't know their motives, so they're not my friends. A friend is someone that I can trust 110,000%. I can leave my puppy with them and they will look after it and nothing weird will happen. No weird parties, nothing like that at all. That is a friend to me. Someone I can trust wholeheartedly with my life. That's a friend. Anything lower than that is not a friend to me. That's just like a mutual acquaintance. I'm saying. I still care about these people though. But I don't know. Put value into things. I put value into a lot of things. And if you're my friend and I call you my friend, then you matter quite a lot to me. Which also means you can do considerable damage in certain parts of my psyche. But yeah, if I'm my friend, you're my friend. Too many people have too many friends. Just find a few. You know what I'm saying? I don't give up on them. Especially not for like a relationship or some shit, because that's pretty fucked up. Really fucked up. That's another thing though as well with manipulators. So, okay, here's the scenario. You're into this guy, this gal, alright? You're into someone who's completely non-binary. It's like hyper-focused on them, alright? And you got your friends telling you, no, this is horrible, you're not doing this or whatever, but you're just kind of like normally interested in them. You want to go on dates and stuff and you're still spending time with your friends. If your friends are not letting you just do the normal basic shit, pay attention to that too. It's like they want your attention too much. It might be an indication of certain things. Like your friends are too into you. You know what I'm saying? Things you might not notice before. You might be naive like me and never understand when someone's flirting with you. I can understand. It's my one crux. My one weakness in my armor. It's like I don't know. I am totally empathic. I can feel people's emotions and I understand their body emotions like crazy. It's very hard to lie to me. But when you're hitting on me, I just don't know. Because part of me still very much just like, I mean, I'm alright. I mean, I'm funny. That's good. But it's just a crux. It's a genuine like thing. I don't like. I mean, look at my wife. I mean, I have a wife. I don't need people hitting on me. But it's the premise of it. You know, say it's you and you're, get hit on and shit, and you buy your friend that's been your friend for a while, and you had no idea. Like there's certain little things, and it finally clicks or whatever. When, wait a minute, you don't want me to be with this person I'm really into, but like you're with that person. What the hell's going on here? Pay attention to it. Because some people, the closest to you, sometimes are a little too close. You know what I'm saying? Just a little too close, and then it just seems kind of creepy. Like, were you my friend because you want to be my friend, or did you just want to fuck me? Feels a little icky. We were watching Two Out the Handle, me and my wife recently. I'm just rambling right now. You enjoying it? Hope you're having a good time, future person. Me and my wife were watching Two Out the Handle recently. And a lot of people were saying I got the ick. Never really heard people say that much, but I'm like, I got the ick. Like, it just seems so childish, but also so fun at the same time. I won't say childish, I will say playful. How about that? Playful. But it was childish because the particular person I Two Out the Handle was a very childish individual. Not the actual action. Do not put the actions to the person. Just because a person does a certain action doesn't mean the thing is childish. I have to remind myself of this as well. Got the ick. Say it to people. You give me the fucking ick, bro. Well, hold on. Hold on. Right now, your whole vibe is giving me the ick. Yeah, be careful for manipulators and shit like that. Look, it's hard to make friends in general. And when you have people that are into you, sometimes you're not focused on the agenda, especially when you're young, because you're just like, hey, look, this person's into me, cool. Like, just not sexually or whatever, but just into me. So you like it. Of course, you want to be liked. Everybody wants to be liked. Well, some people don't want to be liked at all. But I think those are the people that want to be liked the most, but have just given up on it, and their hatred for the fact that they're not liked is the fuel for them not wanting to be liked. For some people. Anyway. But yeah, manipulation. Be careful with it. It's fucking sucks. And don't let people make you doubt yourself too much. Because they will try and say, you try and call out behavior on them, will them be trying to like twist it right back at you like, you know, no, it's don't be projecting your own who you are on me. Alright, so, and these would be people that would probably block you right after saying this or something like that, or continue talking to you. But if they've just blocked you and it's the last sentence they said, it's like, so you paid none attention to the other words I said, whether it was nice or something like that, and you focused on this particular information because it made you mad, and then you wanted to have the last say. So you think I would be feeling that way. I don't know. Also, there's misunderstandings as well. Yeah, that's why I like communication. Talking is the best thing, baby. Talking is the best fucking thing in the world. Words and shit and that. That has actually brought up another topic in my mind that I've seen recently. Trans women and trans dudes. So not much trans dudes, but more trans women. I think I noticed this was getting their vocal cords changed, like change your voice and stuff like that. I get it. Look, I don't like being on a phone call and being called sir. Alright, just because my voice sounds like this. I know. I'm an interesting creature. But it's just, imagine the pain of your entire voice go. Like, I hope all these procedures go well for these people, and I hope like eventually we're able to get like a pacemaker thing, so you can just like turn into Darth Vader for a minute for a joke, and then go back to a designed voice that you like. You know what I mean? So it's very close to your actual voice, but you have tweaks. That would be awesome. That would be awesome, like technology. But like getting it surgically thing and not being reversible. Man, what if something went wrong and you couldn't speak? Like, oh, I can't imagine. So if you're a trans woman and you're thinking about this, just please be careful. Please. Because I'd love to hear your voice. I know you don't like it, but I only see you as who you are. Look, and 99% of the world's not going to see us as who we are, baby. But like, I do. The rest of us do. Ain't a mental disease. Just an evolutionary birthright that, look, a lot of people are saying that they want, look, I wish I was just born this way. And for the most part, it is. But I'm glad I was born this way. Feels right. When you block it all out in your own emotions and your own mindset, and you just want to do good by every single person that's good. I don't know, the people that are trying to hurt people and trying to manipulate people, that seems like a disease to me. More than who I am. I don't know. It's interesting, but that's pretty much all I gotta say on the whole topic of a bit of ramble and stuff like that. I am going to be gaming again. Future person, I will. It's happening. I've been taking my time. I've actually just taken this time for myself before I really delve into something really cool. And there is something upcoming. I've left hints everywhere. Well, maybe not me, but someone's left hints. A few things that are happening soon. So, tune in. There's gonna be some cool shit. I'm serious. There's some cool shit. There's 80 subscribers on this channel. If there's like a few, if you guys are like following just a few people, there's gonna be some cool fucking shit. You're in on it. You're in on it. You're in on Chrome this year too. You're in on it. You're in on it, baby. People are gonna go back to this and shit. Yeah, but you're in on it now. Not cool. You're on the train. Like, this is like a hidden little place away from the rest of the world. Cool. No ads right now. 999 subscribers, baby. Be a part of the 999 club. Come on, baby. Just come to the 99. Look, who knows? Might be some cool shit in the future about that too. Huh? Maybe not. Maybe not at all. Maybe it's just the fact that you're part of the 999 club. That should be enough for you. Okay, that's pretty. I'm gonna stop speaking words. Mwah, microphone kiss, because I hit it. And I'm gonna probably do another ramble that's not so long and other words and stuff. Anyway, future person, my advice to you, if you don't laugh, you'll cry. And I'll see you in the next one.
I believe in the future. I believe in the past. I believe what you truly desire. you can bring the past. All you need is a focus and a story to hold, and the faith that you can achieve what's inside your soul.